What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Stay Tuned. Legion came out today. Haven't really leveled them. I've been leveling my Survivor. But, yeah, I'm not a fan of this killer. But we're going for the Adept achievement today. So, we got Bad Hand Preschool. It's our first map. Feels fucking bad, man. Nobody over here. So there's been like a million videos about this killer already. I'm like, you know, why they suck. So I won't beat that dead horse today, but biggest thing is, one, their movement speed's 110, which is fine for killers that have something to help them in the chase. Like Frenzy, I mean, it helps in the chase, but not in the way that you would actually think. What the fuck? That's a new one. It helps in the chase in the sense that you can actually like catch up to the survivors. Like getting them all 4 injured is not a problem, like whatsoever. Biggest problem with the frenzy is that anybody can mend. You don't need to have self-care. You don't really need anything to counter it. And it's like a 12-second channel, I think, so to clear it. That's about it. So the killer is extremely cool. I love their power, but it's just that. It's just cool. It's not viable to the point of where it's like, man, I really like, you know, I feel like I can play this killer and, you know, be a threat. So we definitely have some people down here. It's fine, we'll go this way because they're probably going to come up right here. They did not. Damn. Break that, break this. Yeah, I just don't feel like I'm a threat whenever I play this killer. I mean, granted, this is only like this is my first game on live, so there have been a couple of changes, but on the PTB I played like 3 games. Did not enjoy them one bit. So I think your best bet, honestly, is to frenzy, hit them, and then just come out of frenzy. This will at least let you catch up to them, and then go from there. But also, every time you hit somebody with a regular attack, your frenzy meter resets. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. But I will say, at least, somebody's up here. So they definitely had balanced landing. Okay, we'll go back. Yeah, and you also just like really don't know who you should be chasing. Alright, where's their belts at? They're over here. Yeah, it's a good idea to run. So I mean, people I'm sure will come up with better ways to play the Legion, but I just don't really see very much that's like super viable right now. So this person that's skeletal punk, yeah, they just healed, but the thing is now mend used to stop your meter, but now it doesn't. So I guess that's like, you know, that's one bonus. This other gen's almost done too, so you know, I'm fucked either way right now. I mean, it's not as close as I thought. Window? The window. Yeah. So 2 people on that generator because it turned yellow. So we're gonna do everything we can to get this Claudette out of the game. Yeah, not much I could do there. So a lot of people are saying don't heal whenever you play the Legion, which I do agree with to an extent. Once again, I've always said this as a survivor. Figure out how the killer plays. Every killer plays their killer differently. So what works on one won't always work on the other. This person did full heal though. Nothing over here for me. 3 gens right here. That's good. Sort of. Just saw a bird fly away over there. Catch up to Dwight. Go back and check on the kid. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and hook Dwight. They're gonna heal. Or maybe not, you know. Just like I said, a lot of people are saying that healing is not the smart thing to do against Legion. Like I said, I will somewhat agree with that statement, but not fully. So everybody's been hooked once, one's on death hook. That's good. Where's my other... Hi, Claudette. Hi, Claudette. Nope, no reason to chase over there. So once again, my 3 gens are right here. So this guy's now on death hook. She's on death hook. Alright, that's better already now though. Alright, she's coming back for the heal, which is good. She will not be able to get it. Nice. That's sprint burst though. Alright, this Claudette is dead though on hook, so we're gonna chase her. Alright, now she's trapped. Exactly what we were going for. So we'll get one out of the game. Damn, where'd this other girl? Okay, she's already back up, so. So we're not looking too bad, honestly. Could be a lot worse. But yeah, I'm just not, I don't know, like I don't want to say I'm not having fun, but just make sure. Yeah, nobody's down here. Sometimes that room is glitched and you literally cannot hear it. Alright. So they're all fully healed. I think all of them are on death hook except for the Nia. But this will help right here. Alright, where's the other side? There's one. There's the Nia. Yeah, Dwight, you're starting to figure it out, aren't you, buddy? Don't worry, dude, you'll get it. So all I was doing was attempting to block off his escape right there. So I ran forward to get in front of him. Okay, he was not on death hook either, so. But ran forward so I could get in front of him. And then immediately came out of Feral Frenzy to attempt and kill him and it worked. So like I said, I feel like that's going to be the best route to take playing this killer. Just, oh, somebody's here. Alright, let's go find the last one now. Alright, so they definitely were back here. There she is. Alright, we might have just gotten our Adept achievement. I honestly thought that was going to be like 10 times harder than it just was. But I will take it. So overall, I don't think this killer's that good. These survivors they kind of backed themselves in a corner as well with these 3 gens, which made it extremely easy for me to just patrol the area. Yeah, made it extremely easy for me to patrol the area, keep them locked down. But I mean, like, just like walking at me too. So I don't fucking know at that point. That was just stupidity on their part. But new killer, it's fun. I was really just focused on killing that time, just making sure they all died rather than. There it is, Adept Legion. GG, smiley face. But yeah, I was definitely more focused on just killing than using the power or anything, which I still got 28,000 points. So she looks like she, whatever. So this is the one body double pip. Okay, don't really see how, but yeah. So this outfit, all from the store. So this is the Susie outfit with the what's his name? Can't remember their names right now. Joe. The Joe helm or face, and then the Joe blade. But his full outfit looks like this. Really cool looking. Her mask is this one with her knife, this ruler stick. Looks pretty cool. I like her mask, but I just really like his a lot more. So that's why I was running that outfit with that blade. So like Legion's only level 11 because I went ahead and leveled the Survivor first. But we can go real quick over their perks. Mad Grit, so whenever you're carrying a Survivor, you suffer no cooldown for your missed attacks. Whenever you hit a Survivor, though, it stops their wiggle for 2 seconds. I believe at rank 3 it's 4 seconds. Not too bad, especially if you can mix that with like Agitation and maybe even Iron Grasp. Iron Maiden, so you open lockers, I think it's 40% faster at rank 3, and survivors who exit the locker suffer from the exposed status effect. I think it's for 30 seconds, and their location is revealed for 6 seconds. This would be really good. The 30% faster for Huntress, but other killers, like it just depends. I don't feel like at high ranks you run into too many locker players, but then again, maybe they're hiding in lockers and I just don't know it. And then they're really good perk discordance. So anytime two or more survivors working on the same gen, the generator's ore is highlighted in yellow for 8 seconds. So that's what you saw earlier. Whenever all the gens were red, that one turned yellow, just because 2 people were on there. Once again, I don't have a lot add-ons, perks, just because I'm only level 11. But if we go over here and we look at Yef or Jeff, this is his goth outfit. This is my animal spirit. But his regular outfit looks pretty good. He's got the fancy beard, the long hair. He's a metalhead, which is great. That's what I am. So it just fits. Then his perks, distortion. So you start the trial with 3 tokens. Whenever your aura should be shown, the perk activates a token and is consumed. And then the next 6 seconds, your aura and scratch marks will not be shown to the killer. So I think even at rank 3, it's still only 3 tokens. But I think it goes like 6, 7, 8 for the time. Breakdown, anytime removed from a hook, whether you escape or you're saved. I did test this with Deliverance earlier today, and the hook does break after with that. The hook breaks and the killer's aura is shown to you for 4, 5, and 6 seconds. And then his last one, Aftercare. Anyone you rescue from a hook or rescues you, you can then see each other, or you complete a healing action on them or on you, and this goes up to 1, 2, or 3 survivors. So it's kind of like Bond. So if you paired, I don't know, let me show you with the white. So like if you paired Bond, where you see survivors for 36 meters and maybe open-handed, but it's all in one perk. But once again, you have to heal them, heal you, save them, or they save you. But overall, like, the expansions were really nice. Definitely worth the $6.99, whatever it is, in your currency. But once again, overall, kind of lackluster killer. Had a good game, not the best, not the worst. But whenever it comes down to, like, you know, playing at these high ranks, like rank 2, honestly, I play a lot of Freddy, hence my name, Springwood Slasher. Then I also like to play, if I want to be really competitive, it's definitely Hillbilly. Not much of a nurse player, don't even have all the perks unlocked on her. But competitive Billy. If I want to play for fun, it's Wraith and Freddy. And then obviously Myers and Trapper fall in there as well. These are my 5 killers. Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly, Shape, and Nightmare. They have all perks unlocked. All Prestige 3. Cannibal's next, just because he's fucking Leatherface. Love Leatherface, but I hate him as a killer. But Legion, if I had to rank him, I don't want to say that he's worse than Freddy, but he is definitely not better. Because at least Freddy, I mean, you got the 115% movement speed. Whenever people are in the dream world, you can really just get some good plays on them. But the Legion, I love their power. I think it's really fun, but it's definitely not something I would recommend at like rank 2. Really surprised I got the achievement on my first game, but thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, stay tuned.